Hello! Hello and welcome to the McTaggart Attack podcast. I'm Kevin McTaggart, and this is What's Pissing You Off Wednesday for July 3rd, 2019. How this episode usually works is... Well, why did I say usually works? How it's going to work today. How it always works. Jesus fucking Christ, Kevin. How this episode works is... You give me something that's pissing you off, and I get mad about it for you. That's right. That's how it works. What's pissing you off Wednesday? That's how it fucking works. That's how, yeah. But that explains it really well. And now I'm fucking up the explanation by just stammering like an idiot. That's right. But it's What's Pissing You Off Wednesday. I have people reach out to me a variety of ways. We have a few different avenues today that people reached out to me to tell me what was pissing them off. I'll post something on Facebook or Twitter asking people to, tell me what's pissing them off, and I've got quite a few. I think I have enough through almost the end of July, to be perfectly honest with you. It's crazy how much I have. But let's see. Typically, I do about 5 per episode, and that's what we have today. Let me make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Most of them are from Twitter. One of them is from Facebook. You figure out how many I have from Twitter. If the rest are from Twitter, and one was from Facebook, and I have 5 total, email me McTaggartAttack@gmail.com with the correct answer. That's right. That's what we're doing. Teaching math now, apparently, on the McTaggart Attack podcast. Let's see. The first entry in today's What's Pissing You Off Wednesday is from Ronnie Deuce from Facebook. I'm actually friends with a man named Ronnie Deuce on Facebook. I was not aware of this until Ronnie Deuce commented on my post. So, what's pissing Ronnie Deuce off? Let's see. Rent in Massachusetts. Oh, okay. Must be particularly high in Massachusetts. Would be cheaper to buy a shotgun with a mouthpiece. Why would you want a shotgun with a mouthpiece? Is it so you could kill yourself with a shotgun? Or use the shotgun with your mouth? I'm confused by this post, because I posted it and only read half of it a few weeks ago, and then I see it today, and I'm like, what the fuck did I post? How am I supposed to rant about this? Okay, rent. Rent is high everywhere. I mean, I want to own a building so I can rent it out and make a lot of money off of it. That's what I want to do. That's what seems like not easy, but just seemingly, it seems fairly easy to do, it seems. Rent is high fucking everywhere. I'm in Hanover, New Hampshire, right now, and stores are closing because of rent. The rent is too high in some places. Rent is like $15,000 a month or something like that in Hanover. $15,000 a month. A month. That's ridiculous. Imagine how rent is here for just apartments. It's got to be, what the fuck? Like, I would love to have a 1-bedroom or a 2-bedroom apartment or townhouse or condo or something like that. That's what I want, is a 2-bedroom. Not so I could have 2 people living in it, but because I'd be living in it and I'd have a 2-bedroom condo to myself. That's what I want. One is a bedroom and one is like a study. That's what I want. But I can't have that because rent is too fucking high. It's ridiculous how high rent is. It's fucking insane how high rent is everywhere. It's especially more in like the Northeast, I've noticed, because I've rented in Florida and it wasn't that bad, but in the Northeast, rent just seems so fucking harsh, so high. It's fucking ridiculous. No wonder why I live with my parents, because I can't afford rent. Well, why can't I also not afford rent? Because it's student loans, but that's a different rent for a different time. But rent it's just so fucking ridiculous that rent costs so much. But people have to make money, so I guess I understand that, but still, it fucking sucks. And if I did have a place and paid rent, I couldn't do anything else, because I don't make enough money. That's irritating. Fucking hate rent. But I understand the concept of it. But I mean, I just wish landlords or owners were a bit more understanding. It's just irritating. Let's move on to another topic. Ruben Diaz on Twitter at El Magico 1981. That is a cool Twitter handle. Ruben, kudos to you on that spectacular Twitter handle. Let's see. He suggested Justin Trudeau. And I replied, okay, why? Because like, that's the thing. Don't just give me like one word answers to what's pissing you off Wednesday. I need a paragraph. A mini paragraph, a couple sentences. Tell me why it's pissing you off, so I can get mad about it for you. Ronnie Juice barely did that, but I pulled a diamond from that piece of shit post that he gave me. Why the fuck did I even rant about that? What the fuck was I thinking? But anyway, Ruben replied to me and he said, aside from his politics, him being at the Raptors parade, yelling on the mic, he spelt mic wrong, but I'm not going to be like he's Bruce Buffer, was stupid. Yeah, I must admit, it is pretty irritating when the leader of your country acts like a total fucking jackass. When the leader of your country just acts like an idiot. I wish I knew how painful that actually was. Because, I mean, our president doesn't do that. Wait, nope. No, he does. Yeah, no. Listen, if you're going to complain about Justin Trudeau being a dingus, obviously you've not paid any fucking attention at all to the Donald Trump presidency. Do you know what he's doing? Do you know what he's doing on July 4th? He's having a parade. A parade. It seems like it's a parade for himself. He's having a parade for his own personal enjoyment that's going to cost millions and billions of dollars. And I heard him talk about it today. He's like, there's going to be planes and tanks and fighter jets and it's going to be fucking awesome. Shut the fuck up. He's so goddamn embarrassing. I wish he would just go to, like, a team celebration and act like an idiot. Just do that once, that would be fine. But no, he does it all the fucking day. He acts like an idiot all the fucking long. So if you want to get mad about Justin Trudeau, maybe you should move to the United States and see what a real fucking jackass is like, you stupid Canadian asshole. I'm sorry, you're not an asshole because you're Canadian. You're not an asshole at all. I'm sorry, I got a little bit ahead of myself. But Trump is just a fucking biggest ass piece of shit. And I'm just so fucking sick of this stupid ass motherfucker running our country, ruining our country, and it's just fucking annoying. Well, that felt good for me. I hope that felt good for you, Ruben, even though I kind of turned on you there, because if you're going to complain about your leader of your country being an idiot, you really need to watch out who you're ranting to. Let's see. What else we got here? Got 3 more, I think. The last 3 are from Twitter. The next one is from @DrinksWithJosh. That's a cool handle too. I like the cool Twitter handles. You guys are very creative with your Twitter handles. Very cool. Drinks with Josh. He's mad about fake ass people who pretend to be your friend, then dump you the second you're not useful to them. Oh my god, these people are some of the worst piece of shit motherfucking assholes on the face of the earth. No, they want you. They pretend to be nice to you because they want you to help them with their problems. But once you have a problem, they are nowhere to be seen. Excuse me, I'm going to drink from my Arnold Palmer here. Arnold Palmer, the unofficial sponsor of the McTaggart Attack podcast. So yeah, fake fucking people. There's a lot of people out here like that in this world, and it's irritating how fake people are. How people pretend to be your friend when they want something, but then when you want them to help you, oh, they're busy. Oh, they have this. Oh, they have to go to this. Oh, they have to go to that. Meanwhile, they don't give a fuck about your goddamn problems. Some friends they fucking turn out to be. It's fucking irritating because that's happened to me. It's happened to friends of mine. I don't think I've ever done it. I hope I've never done that to people. I like to think that I'm there for people when I can be. And I try not to ask for help that much because I know that I just can't fucking trust anybody anyway. But that's me. But it sucks when you help someone and then once they're done using you for everything that they would fucking use you for, they suck the fucking life out of you. They go ahead and just pretend you don't even fucking exist anymore. Those people are fucking pathetic. It's a shame that there's fucking people. Try not to use fucking so much. It's a shame that there's people out there who try to do that, who don't give a shit about your problems, but want you to give a shit about their fucking problems. Shame on them. Shame on them indeed. What the fuck, man? I like the vibe of this episode so far. I've had some really weak suggestions from people. Well, really just Ronnie Deuce. And so I really didn't know what the fuck I was doing with that, but I feel like I've really done a good job getting mad about these topics. Let's see. The next one is at Mickey J. Wright. Mickey is spelled M-I-K-K-Y. I'm not judging. I think that's a cool way to spell it. I like different ways names are spelled. He is pissed off about pedestrians with phones glued to their face crossing busy intersections. I don't know if I'm necessarily that pissed off about them having faces glued to their phones. I think it is pretty annoying to see people walking with their faces just stuck in their phones, especially when it's like a beautiful day outside and all they're doing is looking at their phones, either because they're too goddamn scared to experience the world, or they're talking to someone, or whatever. They just don't fucking give a shit about what the fuck they're doing. And then they cross busy intersections when it's not even the goddamn walk signal, and they just think it's perfectly okay. They don't care. Why? Because they're playing a game, or they're FaceTiming, or they're looking at Facebook or something like that, when they should be looking straight ahead. I don't feel bad at all when I hear about people getting hurt or killed in accidents where, they were watching their phone. They were walking and watching their phone and got killed or got hurt or something like that. Hey, they're the reason they got killed because of their ignorance. But we live in a goddamn society where most of us just look at our phones while we're walking, while we're doing things, while we're at work, while whatever. We're so fucking screen addicted, it's not even goddamn funny anymore. Actually, it is kind of funny when it's something that happens comically, like, people dying, taking a selfie or whatever the fuck that is. But it's just ridiculous that just people don't care about their surroundings. Like, they'll be walking, it'll be a nice day or whatever, and they don't give a shit about that. They're just looking at their goddamn phones all the fucking time. It's irritating. All right, one more from Kathy Harris Norman at 33andme. Okay. Hers is stupid people being considered, or that were considered and won positions that impact on human life, i.e. Trump and Boris. Boris is going to be the new Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, or whatever the fuck it is. Oh my god. Didn't I just rant about Trump like a few minutes ago? I'm pretty fucking sure. I'm still worn out from that. But it is irritating, this awful trend that seems to be happening now, where we just elect the most ridiculous candidate imaginable to run things. What? Part of me kind of likes this. Part of me kind of likes that this is who we elect. This is who we choose for positions of power. Stupid idiots like Trump and Boris, whatever the fuck Boris's last name is. I don't even fuck. How can you be from England and your first name be Boris? Someone look that up for me. Hit me up, McTaggartattack@gmail.com, and tell me how someone from England can be called Boris. But the blame is on us for allowing these people to be elected. It's a goddamn shame that people like this, the outrageous people who say whatever the fuck they want, get to be elected, which I guess is a good thing, but still, it's just so goddamn ridiculous. People are just good, honest people are just afraid to run for office now because of the time that it takes, or because secrets in their closet, or whatever the fuck it is. Who fucking cares what you used to do? I mean, within reason. Don't be a murderer or a racist or whatever, but just, oh my god, it's just, people want, like, perfect candidates. And when that doesn't fucking work, they choose, like, the most outrageous people fucking imaginable, and it's goddamn ridiculous. That's why we're in the goddamn quandary that we're in right now, when the orange-haired fucktard is having a goddamn 4th of July celebration with tanks and stealth fighter jets and planes and yippee! And then the asshole is gonna fucking speak afterwards. That's gonna be magical. Well, there were 2 Trump rants in this episode, so that was pretty good. All right, well, that's all I've got for this week's What's Pissing You Off Wednesday. Had to turn on the music. There we go. The happy music. I like the happy music. It's called happy feely music, or happy moments. That's what it's called. Actually, happy moments. So yeah, that's what we got, is happy moments. Life is full of happy moments. But feel free to look me up on Twitter at KevMcT. It's KEVMCT, or the first 3 letters of my first name and the first 3 letters of my last name. You can also look up the Facebook page for the McTaggart Attack podcast, and email me at, well, not at McTaggart Attack, but McTaggartAttack@gmail.com. And that's all I have today. Happy What's Pissing You Off Wednesday, everyone.